everyone, this is me Satya here, and I'm back with the bonus love reads. This time I will be doing this reading for 7 signs who got the most views. So yeah, this reading is going to be for the sign of Virgo. So let's see what is coming for the Virgos for this reading. I will be adding oracle cards in this reading, but no charms will be added. In this reading, basically what we're going to do is we're going to tap into the oracle guidance coming for your love life, and I will be using different oracle decks to give you additional guidance in your love life coming from the oracle, and which is going to help you understand what are the things maybe that you are doing wrong here in your life, and what are the things that you can work to have the wishes fulfilled love life. So yeah, stay tuned. And while I shuffle the cards, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there. So always pick the messages which are coming for you in this, with this reading in your particular situation, and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram, where I do upload daily readings. So yeah, let's dive into the reading. Let's find out what is heading for the Virgos. What are the guidance that Virgos need to hear right now to have their wishes fulfilled love life? Let's see. I'm going to pull 3 cards from this deck, and then we're going to take 3 cards from another deck, 1 card from another deck, and then at last we're going to take some cards from the deck that I made. So yep, Virgos, let's see what is the divine guidance for you regarding your love life situations right now. Let's begin. 1, 2, and let's take 1 more card. 3. Let's see what is the messages from the divine for your love life right now. Let's see. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Wow. So Virgos, I feel like you are definitely having some issues accepting each other the way you both are. You might be like picking up fights, argument with each other, criticizing the other person more for whatever that is not working well in the connection. The universe really wants you to understand one thing. It's like if you really dislike this person or their attitude this much, why don't you just leave this person? Why don't you just end this connection? The same question maybe the other person needs to ask themselves as well. Why don't they leave you if the connection is not going well, and if this is like something that you hate, both of you, then why don't you end this connection? Because there's a lot of love. You need to understand that whatever that is happening in this connection, maybe you both need to put some little efforts into this connection from your part, and see the other person putting the effort in from their part as well. Instead of complaining, you don't talk to me much, you don't give me space much, you don't text me much, you don't understand my situation much. There are so many arguments that you might be picking up with your person, which is definitely creating a lot of issues in your connection. It's very important right now for you to accept and understand each other the way you both are. You have to let them have their space if they need space. You have to understand their need to get more time with you as well. Try to bring some balance in there. Try to understand each other and what is more important for the other person in this connection. As you be receptive to understanding them and their perspective, trust me, your person will also be open to understand you and your perspective and your needs according to the current situation. So it's very important for you to stop playing the blame game. You did this, that's why this happened. You did that, that's why this happened. Maybe you can start opening up to having some conversations where you could express what you feel deeply for each other. What are the things that you feel like you both can make it work? What are the things that you feel like you the other person don't understand? Try to have a conversation, have a discussion where you both can find a better way out of this situation. Otherwise, what's going to happen is you keep blaming them, they keep blaming you for not understanding them. They do the same, you do the same. The situation will not improve. What you need to do is accept each other the way you both are. If they are not giving enough time, let that be the truth. Accept that as the fact, and maybe you need to adjust yourself according to that. If you really love this person, because I feel like there's no point why you are like being with the person who or why you're choosing to be with the person who is like so irritating. If that person does make you crazy, then why do you choose to be with that person? Because you love them. And why do they choose to be with you? Because they do have love for you as well. So try to understand what are the things that are like annoying this person, and what are the things annoying you. Try to fix things up instead of picking a fight every now and then, and not valuing one thing there, that you both have love. That's the only thing which is keeping you together. After having so much fight, after having so much aggression for each other, you still are together. Why? Because there's strong, deep connection. So value that, be grateful for that, accept each other the way you both are, and trust me, things will change magically for you in this connection. Whatever your concerns are, they will listen. Whatever their concerns are, you should listen. Be receptive to each other the way you both are. So yeah, let's see more cards. Only time will tell. As you spend some time understanding each other, trust me, time will let you know that, this connection was always so beautiful. It was just that maybe you failed to understand them and their needs, they failed to understand you and your needs, and then you're gonna feel like, oh, I wish I had understood that better, earlier. So just try to calm yourself up around this person, around this connection that you have with them, and stop criticizing. From now onwards, start telling yourself every time you have a negative thought about this person, like, when you feel like, oh my god, this again ignored me and they didn't tell me where they are going and stuff. Start telling yourself a complete opposite of this. Your person is, telling you what are they up to today and what are their plans for today, and I'm so happy about it. Whatever it is that triggers some aggression in you, switch that thought to something positive which is going to make you feel good about it. Try to change that, over and over again, over and over again. You have to do it, consciously. You have to put the conscious and constant effort towards it. As you make that a part of your life, trust me, your connection will transform. And this connection where you are fighting, picking up, arguments with each other for not understanding each other the right way, this will change into something beautiful in this connection. You're both gonna start valuing each other because you both will understand that yes, there is love that you share, and this there is understanding, there is this friendship in this connection as well. So which is strengthen the bond, which is gonna help you understand each other more, which is gonna bring you closer to each other, where the other person also wants to spend more time with you now. So you have to understand that there could be something that you are also doing wrong in this connection. Try to work on those things and try to communicate about it, and things will be resolved. So yeah, let's see the last card here from this deck. Sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. You really have to value and be grateful for the connection. Like I said earlier with this card, I could sense that there is like, you are taking it so for granted. There is this connection that you are not letting go of, and that there is like, fights that you're picking up. You have to understand that this connection is the thing. Like, there is something sacred about it. There is something beautiful. There is something divine about this connection. And you both fail to, embrace that. Like, you both feel like, they are doing wrong, you are doing wrong, this and that, for nothing. There is this beautiful bond that has been keeping you together, and you need to value that. Maybe you say that they don't value you. Maybe you are also not valuing the connection that you have with them. So it's a mutual effort that you have to put into this connection to understand the connection better. Let's see more cards here. Let's see what else do we have for you from the divine to make your connection better with your specific someone. You might be in detachment with your person, or maybe you have, pulled away from your person, or your person could have pulled away from you as well. Again, for the same reason. Maybe it's time for you to understand that you both love each other, and just try to be more receptive to them, and they will be towards you. Let's see 3 more cards from this deck. Let's see what they have to add. Children, your love life is being affected by children. For majority of you, I feel like, it's you acting like children. You both are very immature in dealing with this connection. You both failed to understand that this connection is what it is. Otherwise, you both have left each other. Now, how can you make it stable? How to build that foundation where you stop acting weird in this connection. So maybe you both are like child, like attitude, and you both are very immature to deal with this kind of connection, where maybe your person is away, maybe they have a lot of work, maybe maybe you need to get yourself busy as well, maybe they need to get themselves busy as well. So there is like a obsessive energy coming here in this connection, which is very immature too. Let's see more cards here. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. For some of you, you might be acting a certain way because you feel lack of confidence in yourself, and that fear of losing your person is something which makes you do certain things, pick up certain arguments. If that's the case, you have to love yourself first, so you don't act out of your insecurities. So make sure that's not the issue there in your relationship. Let's see one more card. Unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going on. This is something that you might have heard from your person many times. This is something that you might have said to your person many times, and then you both are back again, like together. So you need to understand this sacred union. There is a sacred divine connection between the two of you, and you cannot run away from that. Neither your person can run away from that. Only time will unfolded to both of you what this connection has always been like, and then you're gonna feel like, I wish I understood them better earlier. I would have lived my whole life with them. You both are pushing each other away with this kind of attitude, picking up unnecessary arguments, fights, acting like a child, and then creating issues in the connection for nothing. There's strong love, there's feelings, there's attachment, but then you, because the way you act, the way you act, they act, you react, is something which makes this connection kind of a crazy. So as you understand that, as you stop going on and off, and if you start putting effort to keep it stable, to keep it like balanced, everything will change in this connection with your person. You will never say this to your person that there's not enough things in this connection that's gonna keep it going on. Trust me, if you go back to the times when you started off with this person and to the time now, how many years have you been with this person? That gives you the answer. Like just try to understand, like there is something that you are doing wrong, and you both are doing wrong. It's not one person, it's mutual energy is what I'm picking up. But yes, either one has to take the charge and try to fix the things here, so the other person would also fix it from their part. Let's see one card from this deck. Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. Number 11. Again, it's high time you understand that you can make things work. If you think that maybe I will work on my part, but I cannot change them or their attitude, you can surely. As you work on yourself, the energies will start reflecting in your connection. So once you change, you will see your person changing as well. You can manifest whatever you want. You have all the powers that you need to manifest the life that you desire. All you need to do is start believing that. Start feeling that yes, you're strong enough to bring in the changes that you want. You can always be a better you. You can always be a better version of yourself. You can always work towards it. So stop giving lame excuses to yourself. No, we can never make it happen. Yes, you can. Just give into it. Just give into this connection that you have with them, because there is a sacred union. There is this sacred connection between the two of you, and I don't think that you are going to end this connection at all. You might be going on and off until unless you realize, and only time will tell. It's like even this reading is not going to help many of you out there. Why? Because you both need to understand on your own divine journey to become your better versions, and that's how ultimately you're going to have this sacred union. That's what I'm picking up for majority of you. So yeah, let's see what else do we have for you for this reading. What else are the divine messages? Wow. So let's see what else are the divine messages for you. Okay, so we do have these cards. I have one card here. Okay, let's see. You are my sunshine. You are their sunshine and they are your sunshine. There is mutual love. Law of attraction. Use law of attraction techniques to make things work in your connection. Affirmation, visualization, and stuff like that will help you a lot. Don't let them don't let them take you for granted. Feed the birds. Feeding birds is also going to help you ease the tension in this connection or overall your life. Prayers will be answered. Whatever you pray for this connection or for yourself or for them will be answered. Divine timing, like I said, divine timing is definitely having a major role in this connection. Why? Because I feel like it's more of a twin flame journey that you are a part of right now with them. Evil energies are around you. I feel like the evil energies could be a reason for some of you, but for majority of you, I feel like it's the obsession that needs to go in this connection. But yes, as this card suggests, maybe for some of you there could be evil energies blocking the path as well. So it can be coming from your end, it can be coming from the person's end as well. So yeah, this is pretty much it coming up for you for this reading. If the reading helped you, or if you liked it, do like, share, and subscribe. And if you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. So yeah, till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.